Understanding Nutrition, Part 1 by Ellie Whitney. Nutrition science is defined as the science that studies the nature and effect of food on the human body, as nutrition and health are closely related. So good and proper nutrition means a continuous nutritional state that enables a person to enjoy good health, which is the result of the mutual influence between health status and dietary pattern, and the physical, social, and economic environment. And in order for a person to be well nourished, he must obtain a balanced quantity and percentage of various food compounds, which include proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, mineral salts, and water. Proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are considered the main source of energy and calories production through which a person can perform vital processes such as breathing, movement, kidney and brain functions. As 1 gram of carbohydrates or proteins produces 4 calories, while 1 gram of fats produces 9 calories. The total number of calories required per day varies from one person to another as it depends on the height, weight, age, activity, and growth. Calories are defined as the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. The required number of grams of energy-boosting foods depends on the dietary pattern and the desired goal of nutrition. For example, if a person needs 2,200 calories a day and follows a diet in which the percentage of protein is 40%, the carbohydrates is 30%, and the fats is 30%, then by simple calculation, the daily number of grams this person needs will be 220 grams for proteins, 165 grams for carbohydrates, and 73 grams for fats. And it should be noted that calories are of great importance in determining a person's weight gain or loss. For example, if we assume that a person needs 2,000 calories a day, then he eats foods that produce more than 2,000 calories per day, so his weight will start to increase. While if he ate less food that produces fewer calories than his daily requirement, his weight will start to decrease. Bit to remember, nutrition science is the science that studies the nature and effect of food on human body. Proteins are one of the most important nutrients that a person needs, as they have a major role in building, repairing, and preserving muscle tissue and cells. And therefore, they are necessary for growth and formation of red and white blood cells. And they are one of the components of enzymes and hormones necessary to regulate vital body processes. In addition to that, it contributes to providing the body with energy when the body's reserves of carbohydrates and fats are depleted. Proteins are composed of nitrogen-containing molecules called amino acids, as these amino acids bind with each other to form different types of proteins. For example, the hemoglobin molecule consists of a bond of 287 amino acids. There are about 20 types of amino acids, including 9 essential amino acids that the body can produce on its own and can't function without them. It should be noted that when a person eats proteins, enzymes and acids in our digestive system interact with them and convert them into amino acids. Proteins are divided into 2 basic groups. The first one is animal proteins, which we get from milk, eggs, meat, fish, and birds. And the second one is plant proteins, such as rice, lentils, and beans. And the main difference between these 2 groups is that animal proteins contain all the 9 essential amino acids, while plant proteins may lack some of them, but this lack of amino acids can be compensated by mixing these foods, such as eating rice with lentils or rice with beans, and therefore the person gets all the 9 essential amino acids. Bit to remember, proteins have a major role in building, repairing, and preserving muscle tissue and cells. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy, as they are the fundamental fuel for the body. When we eat carbohydrates, they are transformed in our digestive system into glucose sugar, which gives energy to the brain, nervous system, and muscles, and some of the glucose is converted into glycogen, which is stored inside the muscle tissue and liver. And the excess amount of glucose is stored in the body as fats. Carbohydrates are chemical compounds that contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen elements. Carbohydrates are usually divided into two main types. The first one is the simple, fast-releasing carbohydrates that are found in sugar, honey, sweets, and most refined foods, as they are quickly transformed into glucose that's absorbed directly into the blood, which gives us an energy boost. As for the second type, it's complex, slow-releasing carbohydrates that are found in grains, fresh vegetables, and fruits. These foods contain fibers and complex carbohydrates that slow the release of sugar. Complex carbohydrates are much better than simple carbohydrates, as their ability to transform to glucose in a slower way helps to supply the body with energy continuously over a longer period of time. And fibers help in keeping the intestine vital and in regulating the excretion. But to remember, carbohydrates are the main source of energy and the fundamental fuel for the body. Fats are one of the most important nutrients that the human body needs, as they are the second source of energy, as 1 gram of fats gives 9 calories, which is more than twice the energy given by 1 gram of proteins or carbohydrates. Fats play a major and important role in human health if they are eaten properly, as they reduce the possibility of cancer, heart diseases, allergies, arthritis, and depression. There are two main types of fats. The first type is saturated fats, which are in a solid state at normal room temperature. And this type of fats is found in meat and dairy products, and in general, it's recommended to reduce eating saturated fats because it has a direct relationship to increasing the level of cholesterol in the blood and the risk of heart diseases. As for the second type, they are unsaturated fats, which are found in a liquid state at normal room temperature. And this type is divided into two groups. The first is monounsaturated fats, such as olive oil and canola oil, and the second is polyunsaturated fats, found in nuts, cereal oils, and fish. There are two very important types of polyunsaturated fats, called omega-3 and omega-6, as these two types play a major role in the work of the brain, nervous system, cardiovascular system, and skin. For example, omega-6 fats keep the blood thin, which prevents clotting and blockages. Therefore, it relaxes blood vessels and reduces blood pressure. Also, it helps in maintaining the water balance in the body. It should be mentioned here that the process of frying unsaturated fats has a negative impact on the quality of the fats, as frying leads to converting the unsaturated fats into trans fats. And this process is called the hydrogenation process, which wastes many of the nutritional benefits that are found in the fats. But to remember, fats play a major and important role in human health if they are eaten properly. Thanks for watching. Please follow our social media accounts. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.